Yo guys, it's me, your Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wailords, and welcome to week 4 of the VDL Create Division Season 7. This week is the live premiere of myself versus Otto of the Treekos. Just a quick introduction to the team before we get going. Otto is currently 2-1, and ourselves are 3-0. Otto does have a history of absolutely wiping the floor with us. I have only beat him once so far. So we are hoping to beat him again this week. As you can see on the layout here, we are bringing double weather. Otto's team is Misty Terrain with Tapu Fini, and Sun with Ninetales, 2 grass types, and Charizard. Basically is his entire team. He also has a bit of a trick room mode with Copperage and Lunatone. However, I do expect to see Sork as one of his primary brings against me this week. And yeah, so what we're bringing is a Swift Swim Seismitoad with Power Whip, Liquidation, Stomp and Tantrum and Protect. Is carrying the Rinderberry for any of those grass type move coverages. It's not the bulkiest of Seismitoads. It's one of those though. It might just die to a grass knot, I'm not sure. From Raichu. We are bringing Incineroar with Assault Vest with Flare Blitz, Throat Chop, Thunder Punch, and Snarl. I feel Snarl's pretty important against his team. It is running Intimidate as always. Hopefully no Adrenaline Orbs will be shown. We are bringing Pelipper with Weather Ball, Hurricane, Tailwind, Protect, a pretty standard Pelipper set, except for the fact that I am running it with a Roat Berry, which, when hit by a special attack, it will damage the attacker by like 1/8 of the health. So it's nice to break like Focus Sash on like Raichu or something if it's attacked, because I can't live with a Wakon Berry against a Raichu, and I can live an attack elsewhere, but it's not really the best. And Focus Sash, again, not great when I'm running Hail this week as well. So, yeah, we're just going with that with Pelipper. Rose Raid here is with Life Orb. It is running Sludge Bomb, Leaf Storm, Weather Ball, and Cotton Spore. I could have run Protect on it, but I chose not to. We have got Art Dissolve, Bolt Beak, Stomp and Tantrum, Icicle Spear, and Protect. It is running the Focus Sash, Slush Rush, pretty much max speed, and then max EVs and attack. And then lastly but not least, we have Aurorus with the Icy Wind, Extra Power, Freeze Strike, Weather Ball. It is a Choice Scarf variety, and again, this is max speed with quite a bit of defensive investment, so I can live a timid Earthquake from a Crocodile. That's enough from me, and we'll get back into the match and see you guys there. Alright, here we are versus Otto and the Treekos. Okay, so we are going to do Series 10. Let's see what he's brought. I'm both excited and nervous for this match, and as you can see here, I have changed the Pelipper's item to Wakon Berry because I realised that I've got Hail and that could chip Sashes instead. So, let's do this, as he brought what I'm expecting. So, Sork, yeah, he has brought the Charizard. Okay, I'm kind of happy with Shiftry, but he's definitely leaning more into the Sun mode. I'm kind of glad Copperage is not there, because that was causing me a real big issue defensively. I don't know where the Choice Scarf's going to be if he brings one, but I'm going to lead the double Hail. So, he probably leads Raichu. He does have Shiftry as a fake-out user, though, so I might have to do a bit more pivoting than I was expecting to do. With Charizard, it makes Rose Raid a lot less safe of a bring because he's got double fire types. And it does make me want to bring double water, but that Shiftry is a bit of a problem. Do I have enough for the Tapu Fini? Well, Incineroar doesn't really have a use for Intimidate if he's going to be doing that. So let's bring the double weather. Let's bring the double weather. Let's try and play around this properly. Good luck, have fun, Otto. Wipe the floor with me as usual. He should be leading a fake out mod. Yeah. Raichu and Zard. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm gonna just go for a. I can go for an ancient power into the Zard, but does he allow me to do that? I feel like he doesn't. I can do Icy Wind here just to get some speed control. He's gonna fake me out. A fire type move would hurt if he goes for one, but does he actually go for it? That's the question. Probably need Artazalt in the back for afterwards. I could swap in Pelipper here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just play what's in front of me for a minute. Okay, so he does just protect there. Yeah, so that's pretty strong. Icy Wind. Oh, okay, does this get the KO? Should do. Okay, so we get the KO on the Raichu. Nice. Goodbye to Raichu. I wonder what it was going to do though. Yeah, Ninetales coming in here sucks a little bit. To be completely honest, but I'm just going to go for an Icy Wind and switch in Pelipper. There is no Drifblim, so the Wakon Berry is pretty useless. Should have kept my Roat Berry on it. Makes sense. This is actually bad for me. So I'm going to have to swap Aurorus out this next turn. If it doesn't go down here. It's like a weather ball off Charizard. Okay. Good speed control there. Okay, so Heat Wave's fine. Misses Pelipper. Okay, so I'm going to swap out Aurorus because I need that speed control for afterwards. Bring out Seismitoad. And I'm just going to go for a Hurricane into the Sork. Yeah, it makes sense that he goes for that there. I didn't really have much of an option other than just Tailwinding. If he goes for a Solar Beam, like, that'd be pretty impressive, I will admit. So we do connect the Hurricane in Sun, so that's pretty impressive. Oh, and Confuses, wow. So he does go for a Heat Wave. Luckily, both resist. Yeah, it's not pretty damage, but it's alright. I'm going to protect the Seismitoad and switch in Aurorus, maybe? I mean, I am faster with Seismitoad, but Energy Ball could be a bit of a pain here. So, let's go for a... No, we are protecting Seismitoad here. And we are going to bring back out Aurorus. I should have gone for a Tailwind that last turn, but I suppose it's something. I'm really cycling through the weathers hit this game. He could have an Energy Ball on the Ninetales. Yeah, I thought he would. That's why I didn't want to just do that there. Aurora should be able to take a Heat Wave. Yeah. So obviously an Icy Wind here does get the KO on the Ninetales. I'm just wondering if I want to just remove the Charizard. No, let's go for the Ninetales. I think I can get rid of it later. Let's get an Icy Wind off. Yeah. As long as he doesn't protect the... As long as I don't miss an Icy Wind here, it should be okay. Ooh. Scarf Ninetales. Oh no, protect. Okay. That's fine. Mm-hmm. I can reset Rain here. So I need Hail for the end game. Yep, into the Charizard. That's fine. Charizard goes down here. That means I will have Hail at the end game. Okay, so I know that if I'm not mistaken, that could be a Banded. I was within the range of it KOing. I've just realised I've done something stupid. I've sent out my Aurorus on the same turn as Ninetales, and I'm faster, so... Oops. My Hail's gone. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so... I'm faster though, so like he still has to work with that. Hmm. This could have been a throw. Like, I can Ancient Power into the Ninetales, but he can protect it here. And then does Heat Waves kill my last two Mons? Probably should have swapped there. Probably should have swapped back out. Yeah. I'm hoping that at -1 defense I can KO the Sork. Okay, that's actually kind of worrisome. I'm not going to lie. -2 defense. So at -1 speed, I'm still slow. So it's Choice Scarf to Sork. Maybe that's what it is. Luckily, the Stomp Tantrum gets the KO. And I'm Focus Sash on the Arc Result, so it doesn't matter. Definitely shouldn't have allowed that to happen though. I probably should have just swapped into Arc Result, or I should have brought Arc Result out first. And then KO'd the Sork that way. I'm just going to Stomp and Tantrum the Ninetales. And yeah, like, Bolt Beak it. There's no way you can KO both Mons. Oh, that's huge. He doesn't get to find out that I'm Focus Sash on Arc Result. Okay. Some lucky RNG there on my side. In Hurricane, in Sun. Some good pivot plays from both sides. Just need to preserve myself a little bit better, I think. I need to double check actually. Like, what's my speed on my Seismitoad? And what's the max speed Assault can be? Because I might have miss EV'd. Like 150 times. I think that's this. Yeah, that's Scarf Sock. That's a Scarf Sock. It's the only way it was able to outspeed my Seismitoad there. But if that's Scarf Sock, 150 times 1.5, that's not enough to outspeed my... Oh, it is. 150 is enough to outspeed, but not my Seismitoad. Because 113 times 2, I'm 226. So my Seismitoad in rain actually outspeeds Scarf Sock. But my Scarf Art Assault outspeeds it as well. It's gotta be Scarf. It had a speed drop on it and it didn't outspeed. What does he do? What does he do? Well, I think I'll leave Pelipper. And Seismitoad this game. Aurorus in the back without Assault. Or do I bring Roserade? I don't know if he brings Charizard. Let's bring Roserade. So I've still got the weather control, but he doesn't know that I've not got Art Assault back this time. I'm also hoping to set a Tailwind. Okay, so Tapu Fini and Raichu is problematic. I'm going to protect the Pelipper here and just go for a Power Whip into Tapu Fini. Although I could Stomp and Tantrum and remove the Raichu before it even gets to move. No, we'll go for the Fini. Big Power Whip. That's decent damage, that's decent damage. Volt Switch. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, the Iron Defenses. I was partially worried about an Iron Defense Tapu Fini. So I'm kind of glad I got Roserade in here now. And I know Pelipper survives that, but I don't know if I want it to. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go for a Stomp and Tantrum into the Raichu slot. I need Roserade to threaten this Tapu Fini. Even though I wanted Tailwind. I've got Cotton Spore though, so that helps. Oh, it is Sash. Okay. At least now Hail kills it though. And he's just brought out Ninetales, so... Or at least he should. Okay, so he brings out Sword. Scald? Yeah. Sucks. Don't burn. I've just realised he's not Misty Terrain. Okay, so I've got Rose Raid for the Tapu Fini. I don't think it can KO me here. He could swap in a Sun like a Firemon here. Yeah, I thought he might. Should have tried to catch that. Close combat. Yeah, I threw that there. Definitely threw that there. Still good damage. Should have gotten first Sludge Bomb maybe. If I send out Aurorus, I can do a Scarf play this turn. If I send out Pelipper, I can set up Tailwind this turn. I can do a Cotton Spore play here. And... Or I just bring out Aurorus. Because he's not going to close combat that slot. I feel like he's going to actually swap out this Hawk. I shouldn't have let Seismitoad go down there, that was a stupid play. I need to be a bit more predictive. Nah, he predicted that so well, man. That was so dumb of me. Now we're stuck with Hail. Okay, at least Pelipper missed. Right, I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Ninetales because it did decent damage before, and I'm just going to Weather Ball the Sork, and now I just go for Hurricane and hope for the best. If I can get the double KO here, that'd be real nice. I don't know what he's got on the back, but I do suspect Ninetales might swap so he can get his weather back. He could swap Sork out for Raichu, but then it's not going to take it, as long as I can connect. Raichu and a half-health Tapu Fini. I need this Hurricane to hit. It's not over yet. Now that I've got speed control, it's not over yet. Alright, if it's... I was really hoping it wasn't going to be Fini there. Yeah, that makes sense to protect there. To still connect though would be nice. Yeah, okay, so that's okay. As long as we connect, that's good. I mean, it's 70% chance to connect, so... Ninetales is going to be hit a bit. Tapu Fini. go for the Sludge Bomb into the Ninetales and Hurricane the Ninetales slot. Because he can't protect. Okay. This should KO. Yeah. If this can hit, yeah, it's understandable to miss, especially when I hit the one in the sun. But if it confuses itself, nice. Sort could still be a huge problem though. Does he bring out Raichu at 1% and it dies? But I've still got the Wakanberry active, and I do live. My betting is he tries to target down the Rose Raid as much as he can. And he protects that side. So I could Cotton Spore, but... I feel like here I've just got to target the Sword down. Yeah. Yeah, I had to target the Sword down there, because if he's going to try and target the Rose Raid down for Raichu to take out the Pelipper. Understandable, as I say. Just as long as this doesn't hit, come on. Oh, Nature's Madness. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. Have I finished its... yeah, Tailwind's ended. Does Hail stay up? Another turn. He could win just based on that. Oh, Hail ends. That's so disappointing. Okay, I think I've just got to Sludge Bomb the Raichu. And Weather Ball the Raichu. I just got to double up. And hope that a Volt Switch doesn't KO me here. Okay, makes sense. Survive. Thank you. Because if he hits himself in Confusion here, makes a lot of sense. I don't know what he's got on his side. So he's got Nature's Madness. I know a Hurricane KOs, so I've just got to go for Hurricane, I think. He's got Nature's Madness, he's got Iron Defense, he's got Skull, and I imagine Protect, so hopefully I can win this with just a Hurricane hit here. Come on, little bird. GG's, Otto. GG's. Like, the Hurricane misses and stuff, they evened out. Like, yeah, obviously it would have ended sooner if one of those two Hurricane misses had hit. But, like, I'd hit him in a Hurricane with a Hurricane in Sun, so... Like, it evens out, so I'm not to be tilted. I definitely let the Seismitoad go down way too early. And should have not let the Aurorus go down the way it did as well. I'm definitely glad I brought the Rose Raid to that set over the Arctozolt, because I felt like it was going to apply a lot of pressure to what he had to re-answer my team. A lot of switching involved. Great game as always against Otto, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the live premiere.